Hello, Sean. We are on our final stop before NXT Heatwave. Hello, everybody, and welcome to NXT. I'm Travis Bateman. She's Gail Kim. And Gail, we're going to be heading to Canada very soon. Absolutely, Montreal is very, very excited. Montreal, Canada will be hosting NXT Heatwave, and Toronto will be headlining Money in the Bank. I am honestly looking forward to I'm honestly looking forward to going to Canada for this big event. Congrats to Kalani. At least it wasn't Lash. Yep, that's all I can say. At least it wasn't Lash Legend. Absolutely, Canada is going to be a big event. The Canadian fans have sold out NXT Heatwave and Money in the Bank. The Canadian fans are looking forward to this epic event. But speaking of epic events, Gail, tonight is the final show before Heatwave. And in our main event, Sally Dennis will go one-on-one with Mina Shirakawa. And Kelly has banned all outside interference from Julia's camp and from Sally's camp. So that means no Mercedes and no Ren Sinclair. Yeah, that also means no Julia and no AZM as well. It'll be a clean one-on-one match between these two in our main event here to come. And also quite a bit of a brewing rivalry going on between these two couples. As this rivalry escalates, it'll be Tracy Lara taking on the Australian powerhouse Sarah Ponting later tonight. And we can't forget about Daphne Shaw and Paige Parker. They are going to be going face to face.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first.
Dun, 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 dun. And here comes an unlikely tag team.
Coast Australia, Tony Storm.
Unlikely team, what are you talking about? These two have been teaming for quite a while. Well, Mariah May has been out to prove that she's a changed woman. Mariah has definitely changed her attitude as of recently. Yeah, it feels like she's trying to turn herself over to the fan favorite side, but it feels like the WWE Universe, as much as other people, don't seem to really trust Mariah May much at all. The only person that seems to trust Mariah is Tony Storm. Tony seems to think that Mariah is turning over a new leaf. Jack 1, 2. Oh yeah! Lucy Wright and Rachel Pierce. Who would have thought we'd ever see these two teaming together? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Travis. If you told me that Lucy Wright and Rachel Pierce would ever become allies and would team together, I'd be telling you you'd be insane. Lucy Wright removed Christy Newman from her site. She said she no longer had interest in working with Lucy after the mistakes that Christy made. Lucy removed Christy from her site because she got tired of all the failures that Christy made. And Christy is now on her own as a singles competitor. She's recently been wrestling on NXT Level Up, and her luck certainly has not been changing. Oh, even on Level Up. Losing to Cynthia. Rachel sucks. Rachel sucks. Shut up! Not only that, we also saw... Not only that... Oh. You're not American! Not only that, but we've also seen Lucy Wright also. We also saw Lucy and Rachel also remove Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, they turned on Sergeant Slaughter as well. The Sarge was completely against Rachel being a part of this, a part of what they were doing, and then eventually they just decided to remove the Sarge and send him back to his retirement home. Lucy said that Sarge was a part of the problem. Lucy said that talked about Sarge's past being anti-American, so she decided to do the same thing with Rachel Pierce. Yeah, Lucy's kind of become quite a bit of a hypocrite as of late. She talks about American rights, and now she's teaming up with an anti-American, which is Rachel Pierce. Well, maybe drastic times calls for drastic measures. Maybe she's realized maybe she's starting to come to realization being a real American isn't exactly what it's cut out to be. But also, let's not forget, Lucy is the reason for Rachel Pierce's change of attitude. Whoa! Lucy was motivating Rachel to change her attitude. Only one American in that ring right now, and that is Lucy. Mariah's British, Tony's Australian, and Rachel is German. And now Toni Storm using her quickness here to overwhelm Lucy. In trouble, and Lucy gets the shoulders up. Tony and Mariah have been bonding as of late as a duo. Well, you know what else I recently found out? What? I recently found out that this was actually supposed to be Mariah and Tony were supposed to fight Anna Jay and Ty Mello, but because of what happened on Raw when Anna and Ty, went off to Monday Night Raw to attack the World Tag Team Champions of the Women's Division, Isabel and Jade Cargill, they got cut. They got cut off the show as a punishment, by our general manager. Yeah, Anna and Ty have definitely voiced their displeasure on social media about Kelly. There's the tag, and here comes Rachel. Oh, and Tony now. Tony now being overwhelmed. Come on, Tony! Come on, Tony! Come on, Tony! Mariah obviously looking very concerned here for Toni Storm right about now. And now Toni Storm! Wow! What a counter by Storm! And there's the tag! And there's the hot tag, and here comes Mariah May! And now the glamour! Mariah May making her presence felt! Whoa! And the glamour, Mariah May making her presence felt. Rachel Pierce, in trouble, and gets caught with a frog splash to put her away. Oh, so close. Oh, that was close. And there's Rachel Pierce making the tag to Lucy. Sling blade. And Lucy runs right into that. Into the cover. This could be all over. No, so close again. Mariah calling for the Mayday. Wait a minute. Calling for the Mayday. Lucy able to avoid. Lucy able to get out of the Mayday situation into the cover, and Toni Storm. Toni Storm making the save. And now Toni Storm turning her attention. Oh, wait a minute, I was looking for the right makes right. Mayday! And there's the Mayday to right. And there's the win for Mariah and Storm.
Here are your winners.
Mariah May and Toni Storm. Mariah May and Toni Storm picking up the win here. Well, I'll tell you one thing, these two have definitely proven themselves to be quite the team. Toni Storm and Mariah May emerging victorious. My guests at this time, Mercedes Moné, Sally Dennis, and Ren Sinclair. Ladies, thank you for your time. And Sally, in our main event, you'll be taking on Mina Shirakawa. How are you planning on getting ready for this matchup, knowing you will not have backup? And also, roles are reversed as well. Well, first off, I just want to say it feels good to be back in NXT. Everyone welcomed me back with open arms. The CEO is back, and she'll be having her first match at NXT Heatwave, teaming with these two lovely young ladies who are the future of this women's division. But Sally, you were asked a question. You can go ahead and answer. Well, Caroline, it's kind of simple. Mina Shirakawa, she and Azumi, they are amazing wrestlers. There's no denying how great they are in the ring. But I think we all know how good they can be if they decide to leave Julia. Because we all know Julia is using them as lackeys just to protect Julia. Yeah, Julia likes to run her mouth about being the most feared woman on the roster. She talks about how nobody can beat her. But isn't it ironic that she's now hiding behind two other people just to stay champion? It kind of makes me and everybody else think, well, she is indeed beatable, just like everybody else. That's right, Ren. She is beatable. She is beatable. And Julia will be beaten. And I will be the one to deliver that beating and give her her first L in NXT when I drop her with the moneymaker and take her NXT Women's Championship. Dun, 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 dun. Well, Mercedes Moné and her Mercedes, Sally, and Ren confident heading into the 6-women's tag match at Heatwave, and in the ring, Brooks Jensen as he's ready for one-on-one action here on NXT. Brooks Jensen wanted an opportunity on Raw, and he's gonna get it. My way, my life. Oh, wow, he's gonna take on the NXT North American Champion, Lexis King.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Lexis King.
Well, Lexis King this Saturday at NXT Heatwave will defend that championship against Finn Balor, the leader of the BC. He'll be taking on the leader of the Balor Club, and I tell you, it's going to be a tough task for Lexis. And this is also going to be a true test to see if Lexis has what it takes to be a champion. Well, I think Lexis has definitely proven himself as a champion, Travis. Let's not forget, his last title defense was against Trick Williams, and he only just barely escaped with the championship. And he believed Trick Williams could have won the title that night. Well, he didn't. So, Well, he didn't. Here we go. Oh, and Lexis King starting off strong with a clothesline. This is a big opportunity here for Brooks Jensen, who has been quite upset as of late. He's been quite upset with lack of opportunities. He's been upset with the lack of opportunities to prove himself. All hail the king. Long live Lexis King. I thought we were supposed to be hailing Gunther as our king. And now Lexis. Oh, wow. I mean, Brooks Jensen is the son of Bull Buchanan. So Brooks Jensen does have quite the skill. I mean, Bull Buchanan, no disrespect to Bull, no disrespect to the great Bull, but he wasn't exactly a megastar. He wasn't exactly a megastar. Everyone remembers him as Beast Square when he was with John Cena. I mean, he was a part of Right to Censor. Oh, look out! And now Brooks starting to build some momentum here. Lexis came off the top rope, and now Brooks looking to gain quite a bit of momentum here. When you think about it, Josh Briggs and Fallon Henley have come a long way since moving on from each other and kind of becoming their own superstars. It kind of feels like Brooks doesn't know what his identity is. Well, that's the point. That's what Brooks wants to do. He wants to prove himself. He wants to show the world what he can indeed do in that ring. Oh, man. Well, he's definitely not going to show what he can do after that. And now Lexis with the Coronation. And there's the win. Oh, God, don't remind me of the Right to Censor. They were terrible.
Here is your winner, Lex S. King.
They were terrible. One of the worst theme songs ever made. People talk about Def Rebel making terrible theme musics. People talk about Def Rebel making terrible music, but nothing is more terrible than constantly hearing a siren go off. Nothing is more terrible and annoying than constantly hearing a siren. And Lexis King with the victory, but looks like the King has got something to say. Alexa Bliss, since you're a queen, how about I be your king? Because my last name is King, and all hail and long live the king, Lexis King. And Finn Balor this Saturday at Heatwave. You are going to understand what it means to be in the ring with a real king. Let me know. Okay, Alexa? My way, my life. Wow, man. Alexis King obviously wanting to be Alexa's king. Alexa Bliss is on SmackDown. I can only imagine how she feels about this. Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's going to be interesting to see what transpires. But ladies and gentlemen, we are almost ready for the in-ring debut of Cassie Fairbanks. We have been seeing these vignettes for weeks, but we can confirm that the night after NXT Heatwave, Fairbanks makes her debut. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to this next week. Next week on NXT, the night after NXT Heatwave, the long wait is over. Cassie Fairbanks will be making her in-ring debut, and I, for one, am very excited to see what Cassie Fairbanks has in store next week. Deanna, obviously we've been hearing all the talks about Cassie Fairbanks. The fact that she's a technical wrestler very similar to you, do you think she's competition to you? No. I'm the best technical wrestler on this roster. Why would I think some nobody from TNA would be a better technician than me? I've been in TNA. I'm a multi-time TNA Knockouts World Champion. I've won that title 4 times. How many times did she win it? Once? But hey, kudos to her. She made the right call coming to WWE. Hi, Deanna. I'm Cassie Fairbanks. You wanna know why you were a multi-time Knockouts champion? Because I wasn't there before you. If I was there when you were there, maybe you would have been a 0-time Knockouts champion. Is that so, huh? Is that so? You know, I've been trying to find a suitable first opponent. And since you wanted to talk your mouth to me, why don't you step up to the plate? You know what, Cassie? I accept. I'll be more to send you packing back to TNA. See you then. Yeah, oh, look at this! Look at this, and Fairbanks from behind! And Cassie Fairbanks from behind! Attacking Deanna! Huh? Yeah. Yeah. You may have held that more than me, but I held it longer than all of your reigns combined of 415. Look at this. And now the Cassie lock. And now Cassie. Oh, look at this. And now look at this deadly submission hold. She calls that the Cassie lock. Locking it in on Perazzo. Come on, let her go, huh? Talk your shit now. Talk your shit now, Deanna. Come on, let her go. Come on, break it up. Cassie Fairbanks has just snapped. Come on, Cassie, let her go. Yeah, talk your shit now, Deanna. Talk your shit now. Good grief. Good grief. Well, Cassie Fairbanks has made her statement here in her first appearance here on NXT, laying out Deonna Purrazzo. Well, that will teach Deonna not to mess with Cassie.
Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley.
Well, I have to say, I think Cassie Fairbanks may have just made a statement for the entire NXT universe. Oh yeah, well, I cannot wait for Cassie's debut next week against Deonna Purrazzo. That's going to be awesome, but Wesley has got a task ahead of him as he takes on the big Indian, Yuvraj Tendulkar.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, superstar!
For the big Indian. The big Indian. Oh, look at this! Wesley jumping the big Indian before the bell could even sound. Oh! Well, Wesley trying to get the early advantage. Yeah, that's what Wes is trying to do, get the early advantage. Oh, look at this, and Tendulkar. Oh, look at this, catching. Wait a minute. And, oh, man. Oh. Yeah, Wesley gained an early advantage on the big Indian, but now the big Indian. Uh-oh. Look out! Oh! And now the big Indian, Yuvraj, is now taken over. I mean, I give Wesley, I'll give Wesley bonus points for trying to get the upper hand early. Oh! Hasn't had a chance to take his the thing that he's got on. Yeah, he hasn't had time to take that off, but hell, he might not even need to take it off. Oh, wait a minute. And now Tendulkar planning Wes. Shante! Oh, now he's taken it off here. Now he's gotten time to take it off. And now here we go here. Yuvraj looking to end this. Looking to put him away here. Oh, and the Colossus. Sweet dreams, Wesley. Thank you for coming.
Here is your winner.
And Yuvraj Tendulkar, just like that, puts down Wesley. Fast, hard impact, and to the point. Tendulkar was not in the mood for games. Wesley jumped in before the bell could even sound to try and gain the upper hand, but no. Tendulkar once again proving why he is just too big and too strong. Just bulldozing Wesley and then dropping him with the Colossus. Dominic, I'm tired of you showing up on Raw. Next time it happens, I'll suspend you, okay? Look, I'm cleared. That's what I've been going to Raw for. I've been going to Raw to get cleared. See this? I'm not in a sling anymore. Oh, is that so? Perfect. Well, you're going to have a match tonight. Since you're cleared to wrestle, you will wrestle. You'll be wrestling Shawn Spears tonight. Really? I just want to visit Mommy. That's all I want. That's all I want to do. Well, Rhea clearly isn't interested, Dom. Clearly isn't interested, Dom. So get ready. Since you're cleared to wrestle, get ready. Because you're going to have a match with Shawn tonight. Whatever. I don't give a damn about a bad reputation. Well, Dominic Mysterio's been medically cleared and he'll be ready and he'll be in action later tonight. But Ronda Rousey has joined us here on commentary. And Ronda, nice of you to join us. Did you see the news about Gigi Dolan? What, that she's been released? That she's been fired or something? Not sure. No, I don't know the news. Did she get fired? I am out here. I am out, and you know damn well I'm out here. No, she's out with a serious knee injury. That's why she hasn't been seen. Man, first JC, now Gigi. I am out here to study. That's what I'm out here to do. Well, I think we all know why you're seriously out here. Your former friend Lola Vice turned on you. Yeah, that ungrateful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Annapolis, Maryland,
Hillary Potter. Tatum's boyfriend is out of an injury. Man, so many injuries, man. Well, Hillary Potter set for singles action against your former ally Lola Vice. That ingrate Lola Vice. Listen to these idiots cheer her. From Miami, Florida, Lola Vice. Listen to these idiots actually cheer this girl. Well, the NXT universe popped when they kicked you, when Lola kicked you right in the head. Travis, you don't want to talk like that out here in front of Ronda. Yeah, you want me to break your arm? You want me to rip your damn arm right off your socket, Travis? Watch your mouth. Well, you and Lola Vice are going to do battle in an NXT Underground match where the only way to win is by submission or knocking your opponent out. Yeah, and I'm going to be knocking Lola's head. You want to talk about Lola knocking people out? Not only I'm going to knock Lola Vice out, I'm going to break her arm, and I'm going to make sure she never shakes that ass ever again. I was trying to help Lola become a star. I'm the reason she's back on TV. And this ingrate turned her back on me. Well, you started talking smack to her. I was motivating her, Travis. I was trying to motivate her. After losing to Thunder Rosa. And yet she took that as an insult. Oh, and a Samoan drop. Samoa drop there by Potter into the cover. Oh, and Lola Vice just Not even a one count there. Oh! And Lola takes down Hillary, and now the Luthez press. Ronda sucks. Ronda sucks. Ronda sucks. Oh, shut up. These idiots here in Jackson. These idiots here, I swear. Look at this. Oh, a superplex by Hillary Potter taking down Lola Vice. The people here in St. Louis, Missouri. The people here in St. Louis, Missouri need to show me respect. Oh, and Hillary. What the hell? Is that Tatum? Is that Tatum Paxley? It is. What do you want, creep? What do you want, creep? Tatum Paxley is out here. We know Hikaru Uzani's got a promo still to come. We don't. Oh, well, Tatum. Well, now Lola Vice now starting to gain the advantage, and now Tatum Paxley's just. Hey, can someone get this creep out of here? I agree. I agree, Ronda. It's so distracting. Oh, and now Lola gaining an advantage. Even Hillary's kind of thrown off guard a little bit. Oh, and Lola Vice dropping Hillary. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, and a scissors kick. And a scissors kick into the cover on Potter. Oh, so close. And now Lola Vice. And now Lola Vice sets her up! The knockout blow to Potter! And that could be you, Ronda! And Vice with the win!
Here is your winner.
That could very well be you, Ronda. Oh, please. Lola Vice looking directly at you as she covered Hillary, Ronda. Oh, please. She's not going to do a damn thing to me. See you Saturday, Ronnie. Lola Vice with a statement victory here on NXT over Hillary Potter, sending Ronda Rousey a message before their NXT Underground clash. What is Tatum doing? Tatum Paxley. This girl's lost it. And now Ronda Rousey. Oh! The Lola kick! The Lola kick by Lola Vice, laying out the baddest woman on the planet. Ronda's legitimately knocked out. Lola Vice just knocked out the baddest woman on the planet. If she does that Saturday, she could do that exact thing Saturday. Lola Vice must have seriously done some damage to Ronda, because she's seriously having a difficult time walking. Lola Vice. Statement made by Lola Vice. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hikaru Uzani. Well, here comes Hikaru Uzani as she makes her way to the ring. She's got a promo here with her alongside her master. And obviously Tatum Paxley's still out here, and you know damn well Tatum has been having a lot of fun with Hikaru over the last several weeks. Yeah, Hikaru and Tatum Paxley will be settling their store. At NXT Heatwave, Hikaru Uzani and Tatum Paxley will settle their rivalry inside a solid steel cage. NXT Universe, fear Hikaru Uzani. Hikaru sucks. Hikaru sucks. No. Hikaru does not suck. Hikaru will be finishing her business with that deranged psychopath Tatum Paxley. She's a psychopath. She is crazy. But you people actually cheer that. So you cheer for people risking their lives and putting their body through torment. Hikaru Uzani will show Tatum Paxley. Hikaru Uzani is not scared of a steel cage, and she will punish Miss Paxley and hurt her so badly. And then once Hikaru is done, she's got her, when she's done with these childish games with Miss Paxley, she's got her eyes on you, Julia, and your NXT Women's Championship. Hikaru will become champion. Hikaru has been legitimately beat up in a match. She has busted open her opponents. She has broken her bones. And oh, look at this! And Tatum Paxley from behind! Paxley. Tatum Paxley from behind just jumped on Kyrie. What? Tatum Paxley being completely being the nutcase that she is. And Usani, with a discus clothesline to Paxley. And just like that, Kyrie gains the advantage. Punish her! Punish her! And now Kyrie, throwing Paxley to the outside. Throwing Paxley to the outside. Oh, wait a minute. And now she's oh no, not this. Now she's unveiling the concrete. The concrete floor is being exposed by Hikaru Uzani. She's exposing the concrete floor. This is not good. Oh no. And now she's got Tatum Paxley and the dead nail on the concrete. Kyrie sucks. Kyrie sucks. Good God, that was brutal. Well, that was only just a taste of what Kyrie is going to do to Tatum Paxley inside a steel cage. That is only a small taste of what Kyrie is going to do to Tatum Paxley inside that steel cage. You ready for this, Sarah? I am, Pat. I am going to show Tracy why I was always better between us. Can the injury bug go away? Probably not, man. Probably not. You know what to do, honey. Assassinate Sarah. I plan to, Trent. It's the battle of the powerhouses as Sarah Ponting and Tracy Lara collide. And it's next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Brisbane, Australia, Sarah!
Here comes Sarah Ponting making her way to the ring. Well, Sarah Ponting has been evolving, has changed as a person. Yeah, and I blame that nerd on the outside, Patrick Cox. He's the reason Sarah has become more gentle as she has been as of late. The two of them are in love. Oh, please. Well, this ain't no love story.
And from Dhaka, Bangladesh,
Tracy Lara! Well, Sarah Ponting and Patrick Cox have revealed that they are now indeed in a relationship. Oh, brother. Sarah says that she's actually grown to trust Patrick. I know it's not in the game, but they got Sarah's hometown wrong. I know. It's somewhere in Brisbane. I think it's somewhere located in Brisbane. But yeah, it's pretty annoying that they don't have all the towns and cities of Australia. Hey, Isabel. And here we go. The two powerhouses of NXT colliding. Look at Tracy. Tracy is bigger than Sarah. She is actually way bigger than Sarah. Who would have... I've asked this before. I know I've asked this before, but have you ever seen anyone tower over Sarah Ponting? Absolutely not. Sarah is usually bigger than everyone she competes in the ring against, but Tracy Lara towers over Sarah. Oh, double axe handle. So far, these two have competed against each other several times in the past, and Sarah has walked away with the victory. Has always walked away with the victory. So far, Tracy has never been able to defeat her former tag team partner. Oh! And Tracy and Sarah at one point were former tag team champions and were former associates with the greatest NXT general manager of all time, Eva Marie. Oh, please. Hey, you gotta understand the facts here. If it wasn't for Eva Marie, these two wouldn't be as popular or as successful as they are right now. So Eva Marie is the reason for their success right now. I disagree, but I digress. Tracy Lara in control right now. Wait a minute, looking for a choke slam. Looking for a choke slam. And now Sarah with a clothesline. Sarah with a devastating clothesline into the cover on Lara. And Lara able to power her way out of it. Because the referee is too damn distracted with the stupid turnbuckles. Leave the turnbuckle pads alone, you stupid ref. Oh, now Tracy Lara gaining the advantage once more. Wait a minute. Tracy, oh my goodness, look out! Oh my God! Tracy Lara, the incredible... This woman is massive, and she able to jump off the top rope the way she did. Sarah Ponting. Come on, Sarah, come on! Being overwhelmed here. Sarah being overwhelmed. Being overwhelmed, trying to catch her breath as Tracy now. Well, what you said before about Sarah always being able to beat Tracy, well, that could end up changing here tonight. And look at this, and now Sarah Ponting, look at this! Oh! And a huge Aussie bomb to the outside on Lara. The absolute freakish strength of Sarah. She may not be bigger than Sarah, but she may not be bigger than Tracy, but my God, is she strong! And Tracy was able to get the shoulders up. She may not be bigger than Tracy, but my God, is she strong! Sarah is freakish strong. Well, look at this now. Now Sarah wrestling Tracy down into a crossface. Into a crossface. This could be trouble. This could be trouble here for the Bangladeshian. But Tracy able to get it. Tracy able to get out of the crossface, and now turns it into a box. And now trying to squeeze the oxygen trying to squeeze the oxygen out of Sarah Ponting. And now Ponting Ponting now clapping her hands together. Good strategy, clapping her hands together to, break free of the bear hug. Tracy Lara obviously had something in mind here. Oh, look out. Oh! Was looking for the Aussie bomb, but Tracy was able to get a Luthes press on Ponting. Oh! It's southeast of Queensland, yeah. It's the southeast area of Queensland. So roughly where Brisbane and all them is. Or Gold Coast. But that's usually where Brisbane and Gold Coast are, Queensland. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Oh, wow! Incredible! Good God! Sarah is just amazing. And there's the Aussie bomb! There's the Aussie bomb to Tracy to put her away! And Tracy! Oh, man, how close! How close was that? Sarah Ponting now with another clothesline, gaining the advantage, and gaining the advantage now. And there's a chop. And now back and forth. Back and forth, Sarah and Tracy go. The back and forth between these two big girls. And now look at this. And Tracy. Oh! Tracy now gaining an advantage. Tracy now gaining the advantage. Tracy now has Sarah down. Has Sarah in trouble. Oh, look at this. Bangladeshi rack. The Bangladeshi rack. Locked in on Ponting. Sarah in trouble. Center of the ring. Ponting's got nowhere to go. Ponting's got nowhere to go. She taps. She gave up. Sarah taps. And Tracy gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Tracy Lara. And Tracy Lara has defeated Sarah. What a powerhouse match these two had. Sarah Ponting and Tracy Lara with an incredible match. What an incredible match these two had. And oh, look at this! And now Trent Lake with the Lake 5. And now Tracy Lara, look at this. Sarah can barely defend herself. And now Tracy with a leg 5 to Sarah as well. I don't know about you, Travis. But I think Trent Lake and Tracy Lara could be one of the most feared and the most dangerous. These two could possibly be the most dangerous and the most fearsome couple I think we have ever seen. If he wasn't going to move on from Roxanne Perez, then he could have moved on from Roxanne Perez, but he didn't move on from her, so I don't think he's going to be moving on from him either. When HBK have his favorites, he's going to push them to the point where the fans are sick of him. You're ready for your big moment, Paige? I know you're not, but I was sick of Roxanne. I wanted someone else to be champion, not Roxanne. I wanted someone else to be to beat Lyra, but no, it had to be Roxanne. Should have been Cora before, but of course she got injured. Ready for your big moment, Paige? Bailey, can I ask something? Sure. I am ready for my big moment, Bailey, but can I handle this alone? Sure. It's your moment. I'm not gonna take over your moment. You show Daphne why you are the future. I will. Do 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 do, rising from the ground, echoes of the sound. Well, you're not sick of her because you like her. Why would you be? You're not sick of her because you like her. I'm just saying I wanted someone else to be champion, but no. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT Women's North American Champion, Daphne Shaw. Do you think they should do a finish to Roxanne versus Jordan to protect both women? See, this is why doing a match like that is dangerous, because one or the other could end up looking very weak. Yes, they should do an ending to protect both women, but the only way I could really see them doing a protection is if Roxanne cheats to win. What's up, Miami? So, this Saturday, I take on a young girl by the name of Paige Parker. A young lady who earned the right to be #1 contender for my championship. And from what I've seen of young Paige, I am impressed of what I see. Though I am impressed, I am not gonna let her take my title. Miami means a lot to me. I had my first wrestling match of my career in this city. Ah, cool. So, Paige, are you ready for the hammer of justice? Well, here comes Paige Parker. Here she comes. Daphne, you are a true inspiration to a lot of wrestlers. You suffered a serious injury that put you out of action for a long time. You were told to retire. But you didn't give up on your dream. You still wanted to get cleared and make your way back to the land of wrestling. You were not going to let your dream be denied. And I admire that. And I respect that. You're not the only person who's gone through series of injuries and were forced to end their careers. Shawn Michaels in 1998 had a serious back injury, had to retire for 4 years. Saraya broke her neck, had to retire. Edge broke his back, broke his neck. He was forced to retire. Many great Hall of Famers and legends have gone through situations that you have gone through, Daphne. But Daph, I need to win this. How can I call myself the future if I don't beat you? I won Tough Enough. And it means I have to beat you. And I will beat you. Because Daph, that title is something I need. I want that title. My journey will be complete by winning it. Because I didn't come to NXT to play second fiddle. I came to win championships. All I ever dreamed of as a little girl is to hoist up a championship title, and this Saturday I will achieve that and beat you. Paige, you're right about one thing. I am not the last person. I am not the last person that has gone through the situations that I've gone through. Like you said with Shawn Michaels and Edge and Saraya and many other wrestlers. But we all had, even AJ Lee had her career taken away from her. Everyone remember her injury? People don't like having things that they love taken away from them. And Paige, I respect your drive. I respect your hunger. I respect you wanting to be a champion. That's all everyone wants to be, Paige, and that's a champion. Big E had his career taken away. Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin also had his career taken away from him. Big E, Big E, Big E, Big E. But we all had, but the one thing we all have in common, we all had our drive and our passion to get back into the ring. And Paige, I respect you. I do. But I can't say I say the same about your hero. You know Bayley, she's great and all. She's a great wrestler. But can you really trust her? Considering her history of being a sniving, conniving little... Hey! You do not talk about my hero like that. Yeah, Bayley Bayley has done nefarious things to get what she get her way, Daphne. But this isn't about her. This isn't about her. This is about me. If you overlook me, Daphne, then I'm definitely taking that championship from you. I'm not over... Oh, you're overlooking me! Am I a joke to you? Am I just another stepping stone? If that's how you want it... Oh, look at this! Here we go! Daphne and Paige, here we go! They're brawling in the ring! And here we go! Daphne and Paige! Daphne and Paige going at it in the ring! And now the WWE, the NXT Universe loving this! And here comes security. Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight. Security trying to break up this fight, and even here comes Bayley. And here comes Bayley. Bayley trying to calm down her hero. And now Bayley trying to calm down the situation, and oh! Daphne inadvertently just knocked out Bayley and Paige. Laying out Daphne. And now Paige going up to the top rope. And there's the Paige Turner to the NXT Women's North American Champion. Will Paige Parker become the next NXT Women's North American Champion? Paige sending a message to Daphne. It looked like Paige got her right in the throat with that elbow drop. And Daphne holding her throat. Holding her throat. I think that might be a serious target for Paige this Saturday at NXT Heatwave. Yeah, he did. We're back live here on NXT, and Daphne Shaw and Paige Parker definitely have already made their rivalry very personal. When Daphne brought up Paige, when Daphne brought up Bayley, yeah, Paige and Daphne started brawling with each other, and Bayley came down to try and ease the situation, but then boom, Daphne would knock Bayley out by mistake. She thought that was Paige Parker, but then Paige would then lay out the North American champion. Yeah, Paige took advantage of the situation, and then the elbow drop, the move that has won Paige several matches in the past. You okay, Bayley? Yeah, I'm okay. That's good. Bayley, I told you to just leave it to me. Look, I was just trying to help, okay? I was just only trying to help, okay? I wanted this to be a friendly match. I didn't expect the two of you to go at it the way you did. Well, blame Daphne. She's the one that brought you up. And that punch she gave you, that was completely on purpose. She obviously doesn't respect you. I genuinely think it was a mistake. Come on, let's go. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson in the ring as they await for tag team action. Paige Parker must believe that Daphne doesn't like Bayley at all. I love you too, Isabel. Well, it's time for some tag team action. And here comes the D'Angelos.
is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Lorenzo, the D'Angelo family.
The D'Angelo family ready for tag team action against the OC. Yeah, the OC already in the ring as tonight's show has gotten even more hectic and more out of control as the show has gone on. Yeah, this is, as we talked about, this is a big show here tonight. Let's not forget the return of the greatest luchador of all time, Dirty Dom. Oh please, his first match back, and he's going to be stepping in the ring with the NXT champion. I'm looking forward to this. Oh brother, you fanboying over Dominic Mysterio is almost as bad as Michael Cole fanboying over The Miz and Elias. Oh, and Anderson now. Anderson dropping D'Angelo with a DDT. Now Anderson with a right hand. Tony D'Angelo, former two-time NXT Tag Team Champion alongside Stax. Oh, look at this, and now D'Angelo. Oh! D'Angelo with a drop, with an elbow drop off the top rope to Carl Anderson, and Anderson getting the shoulders up at 2. Well, these two teams looking to climb up the ranks of the tag team division. These two teams, clearly all they care about is climbing the ranks of the tag team division. Getting a future chance at AJ Styles and Jay White. Oh, well, AJ Styles and Jay White will be defending their titles against Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods at Heatwave, because Kofi and Xavier got in their face. Of course, the New Day will always try and find ways to try and stay relevant and try and stay in the title picture. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest. And there's the tag. Tony D. Oh, nice move there. Nice move there. And Gallows finding himself in trouble. Big Doc Gallows now in trouble. Come on! It's all about family. The NXT Universe. Oh! Really do not like the D'Angelos. Oh, man! And the D'Angelos couldn't care less. And that's the thing that I like about this new version of the D'Angelos. This has been something that I've been waiting for. A mean streak from the D'Angelos. That's what's been missing. That's what's been missing from the D'Angelos. Oh! A mean streak. Nice tag team move there by Gallows and Anderson, but a kick out. Yeah, alright, Isabel. That's definitely what's been missing, a mean streak. And it feels good to see them actually have a mean streak. And now Anderson rolling up stacks and stacks. Lorenzo hanging on. Oh! Elbow right to the face. And now Lorenzo sending Carl Anderson into the corner, but then decides to tag. Oh, an uppercut. And now Tony D'Angelo has the advantage now. And Tony D'Angelo now. Oh, neck breaker. That could be it. And Gallows saving the match. Oh, look out. And Gallows and Stax going at it. And now Tony D with right hands to Carl Anderson. Now Carl Anderson getting back inside the ring here. Oh, and Tony D. And Tony D Oh, kick right to the side of the head. That could be it. Oh, I think that's going to be it for Carl Anderson. Tony D'Angelo setting it up. Oh, and there it is. And the D'Angelos pick up the win.
Here are your winners, Tony D'Angelo and Chandler Rizzo, the D'Angelo family.
The D'Angelo family standing tall here on NXT. Stacks and Tony D sending a big message to the NXT Tag Team Division. They want to get those titles back. Tony D'Angelo, Stacks, Chandler, Stacks, Lorenzo, Luca Crucifiano. Not sure if I'm saying that name right. And Adriana Rizzo. I don't know why they added another person. I don't know why they added another person. I thought Tony, Stacks, and Rizzo was... I thought that was fine. I thought the three of them was just fine enough. Not sure why they needed a fourth person. And we're back live here on NXT. Silence Travis! It's the long-awaited return of the greatest luchador of all time. Oh, please. Dirty Dominic is back. Well, Dirty Dom apparently has now been medically cleared to compete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds,
Will you sit down, Gail? Get on your feet for the greatest luchador of all time. Gail, sit down, please. You're making an idiot of yourself. That deadbeat dad will never be as successful as this man. Oh, please. He's a Hall of Famer. Dirty Dom is about to make a big comeback and knock off the NXT champion in his return match. Oh, come on, Gail. Absolutely. This man is a future NXT champion. This man is the greatest NXT North American champion of all time. Oh, my God. Can you stop? Just look at this man. The best thing that has ever happened to NXT, Dirty Dom. Dominic did hard times in the yard, Travis. He did hard times in the yard. He survived intense prison. Oh, sure he did. Oh, I'm sure he did. And here comes the NXT champion, Shawn Spears.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT champion, Shawn.
Here comes Shawn Spears, who at NXT Heatwave will finally settle the score in his rivalry with Pac. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, he'll look to finally settle the score with Pac, but before he worries about Pac, he's got to focus on the greatest luchador of all time, the real threat to his NXT Championship reign, Dirty Dom. Oh, brother. Pac's not a real threat. Dirty Dom is the real threat to Shawn Spears' reign right now. Well, the title's not even on the line. This is a non-title match. Yeah, well, if Dominic pins the shoulders of Shawn Spears, then he will be guaranteed the next title shot. Ash by Elegance appeared stopping by from Tatum, stealing the TNA Knockouts title. Was she on NXT? Was Dana Brooke actually on NXT? And the fact they're referring to her that's funny. Hey, that's Dana Brooke. I recognize her. That's what all the NXT fans will be saying. Hey, that's Dana Brooke. Or they'll just chant Dana Brooke at her. And Dirty Dom now in control, but Shawn Spears turns it around. Yes, tonight at Battleground, Ash got no reaction or pop. Now that's not very nice to say. And now, oh! I like Ash by Elegance because she's Ash by Elegance. And she's criminally underrated and people never appreciated her. She didn't. I'm not sure. She didn't. So? Just because she didn't get a reaction doesn't mean you have to be rude about it. You're basically saying she's not a star. You're basically saying, oh, hey, look, she didn't get a reaction, so therefore she sucks. She's not a star, and it shows you going to TNA didn't make her a star because she's not getting a reaction. The WWE audience don't care about her. Now Dominic Mysterio now finds himself in trouble. Oh no, and there's the C4. Dominic's night is over. No, come on Dom, kick out into the cover. And there's Pac. Ding, 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 and Pac off the top with a red arrow to Spears. Ding, 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 ding. And Pac attacking Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears wins this match via disqualification. And now Pac laying the boots on the NXT champion. And now Pac sending a message to Shawn Spears. I said we were done, Shawn. And look at Dominic. Look at Dominic trying to and now look at Dominic wants to join in on the pounding on the NXT champion. And and Pac, and Pac just clotheslines Dominic and throws him out. Throws the piece of trash out of the ring. Get out of here! Throwing that piece of trash out of the ring. Hey, Dominic's not he's not a piece of trash. And now Pac heading up to the top rope once again. And another red arrow! This will be mine, Shawn! This will be mine! Dun 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 dun. Being on the track, the more Monica. Break orbit! Break orbit! Well, I'll tell you one thing. Pac could very well be leaving NXT Heatwave as the next NXT champion. Yeah, Pac could very well be leaving with the gold, but I'll tell you this. Pac may rue the day for putting his hands on Dominic. Oh, yeah, right. I'm just gonna pretend the things that you just said about Dana Brooke. I'm just gonna completely ignore, just so then I don't get angry again. I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend I never. I'm just gonna ignore it because I am not going to tolerate that. Not going to tolerate that. I would have popped. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event here on NXT. Sally Dennis goes one-on-one with Mina Shirakawa in our main event here on NXT. Julia, AZM, Mercedes Money, and Ren Sinclair have all been banned from ringside for this one-on-one matchup between Sally Dennis and Mina. This is going to be good. I am looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this main event, and it's next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Australia, Sally Dennis.
The Australian natural Sally Dennis making her way to the ring. Sally Dennis this Saturday at NXT Heatwave will team with the returning Mercedes Money and her best friend and tag team partner Ren Sinclair to take on the Joshi Warrior, to take on the Joshi Gladiators of the NXT Women's Champion Julia, Mina Shirakawa, and Azumi at NXT Heatwave. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome 6-women's tag team match, that's for sure.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
and here comes Mina. Just look at Mina Shirakawa, a bright young woman. And was once considered a huge fan favorite at one point in Stardom. And Mina Shirakawa at one point in her lifetime was considered one of the more popular and one of the more beloved women, or more beloved Stardom superstars. Oh! I miss any matches because I was tired. Yeah, you pretty much missed majority of the show. Sorry you have to put up with this all the time, Isabel. And now Shirakawa. Now Shirakawa in control here. Oh, look at this now. Deadly leg lock here. Deadly leg lock submission locked in here. As we've talked about in the past, Mina Shirakawa, she was one of the considered the more likable superstars in Stardom, but this new version, yeah, Mina says that the champagne is over, the dancing. She used to do this weird dance that she used to always do before her entrance. She said the dancing is over, the champagne, no more drinking champagne, it's all... Julia gave her an all new attitude. Oh! And some may say, would you be surprised if HBK gives Ethan Page the title in his first match? Yes and no. Oh! And a double knees. And now Shirakawa in control. This is exactly what Sally Dennis needed to watch out for. Her Joshi-like background is not something to be messed with. Absolutely. And now Shirakawa now starting to build momentum. And now heading up to the top rope. Hurricanrana to Dennis. Hurricanrana to Dennis. Into the cover. This could be it. And Dennis getting the kick out. Kelly has said that the 6-women's tag team match would be called off if any interference was to take place from the two parties. This 6-women's tag team match is considered one of the bigger matches here on NXT Heatwave, and it'd be a shame to see this kind of match get taken away from us. And now look at this nice move there by Dennis into the cover on Shirakawa, and Shirakawa able to get the shoulders up. Mina Shirakawa able to hold on as Sally Dennis now starting to build momentum. Sally. Oh man! Huge back fist Huge back fist to Dennis. Could be it. Oh, and Dennis just kicks out at 2. And this could be it here. And now Mina. Oh, wait a minute. Mina was thinking the Shirakawa driver. Yeah, she was thinking her finishing move, but Sally Dennis able to avoid the danger. And now Sally Dennis over the ropes. Over the ropes goes Dennis. Sally flying over the ropes. And now Shirakawa heading up to the top rope. Shirakawa heading up to the top rope, and Shirakawa, what is Shirakawa doing here? Oh, and a drop kick. Nice drop kick to Dennis. This could be it, and Dennis stays alive. Mina Shirakawa can't believe it. Yeah, that was not enough. And now a heel hook. And now a heel hook by Shirakawa. Applying pressure to the leg. Trying to force Dennis to tap. Out here. Painful leg lock locked in here. Oh, but Sally's leg has got to be in a lot of pain here. And oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. And now a last chancery. Now. Mina Shirakawa throwing all kinds of submissions at Sally Dennis. They're throwing all kinds of submissions in Sally's way, trying to force Sally to keep fighting. Sally Dennis now trying to gain momentum. Sling blade. Come on. Now Sally Dennis starting to build momentum. This is what Mina needed to avoid. Sally Dennis starting to build momentum. And now Sally Dennis starting to feel it. And now you kind of feel the momentum is starting to turn. And now look at this. And now Shirakawa. Oh! Shirakawa DDT to put away Dennis. And Dennis stays alive. And Mina can't believe it. Mina's got that shock look expression on her face. She cannot believe that Sally, was able to kick out, and Shirakawa throwing her body over. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, good grief. That's it. Sally's done. She's not surviving that. She's done. She's out of it. It's over. And Sally again somehow kicks out. How is she doing this? Stay down. How in the hell is Sally staying in this? Sally Dennis showing that drive, showing that resilience, showing that Australian pride. And now a triangle choke locked in on Dennis. Can Dennis fight her way out of this? Oh, look at the power of Sally Dennis, and able to escape. Sally Dennis getting herself out of that situation. Sally now delivering right hands. And Shirakawa now fighting back. Shirakawa throwing haymakers to Dennis. And now Dennis retaliates with a code breaker. This is awesome. I wholeheartedly agree with the NXT Universe. Absolutely, I agree 100%. These two are putting on a clinic here in our main event. And now a single leg crab locked in here by Shirakawa. Mina Shirakawa throwing all kinds of submissions here on Sally Dennis. Shirakawa said that she will break the Aussie pride of Sally Dennis. But Sally Dennis showing she is not going to give up without a fight. And now Sally Dennis drops Shirakawa. Drops Shirakawa down into the cover to put away Shirakawa. Oh, stays alive. Yep, that is correct. You gotta wonder what on earth is it gonna take. And now Shirakawa drops Dennis. It's gotta be over now. And Sally once again kicks out. You gotta be kidding. You can see the frustration on Mina Shirakawa. Yeah, she's getting increasingly frustrated. Sally Dennis is not staying down without a fight. She is not staying down. The amazing resiliency of Sally Dennis. And now Sally fighting back here. And now Sally takes down Shirakawa with a sling blade. And now Dennis drops Shirakawa with a DDT. Sally Dennis, the ever resilient, the heart and resiliency that Sally Dennis is showing here is amazing. Sling blade into a drop kick. Shirakawa now in trouble. And now Sally with a side kick right to the face. And now Sally now starting to build momentum. The momentum is starting to shift. Sally now starting to build momentum. Back and forth, Mina and Sally go. This has been a hell of a main event between two women that don't even know the meaning of the word quit. Oh yeah, these two women are showing no signs of quitting. And Dennis with a drop kick. These two showing no signs of quitting. Mina Shirakawa now in the corner. She doesn't want to be there. No, she doesn't. Sally Dennis has Shirakawa. The natural disaster. The natural disaster to Shirakawa. 1, 2. Sally Dennis has beat her. Wow. Sally has beat Mina Shirakawa. Unbelievable. I can't believe what we just saw. Sally Dennis overcoming what a match as Sally Dennis, exhausted and tired, puts away Mina Shirakawa. And an AZM from behind. And there's Julia barking orders. And there's Julia, the NXT Women's Champion. Hey, Kelly said they didn't say anything about them coming out after the match. And now AZM hammering away on the exhausted Sally Dennis. And here comes Mercedes. And here comes Mercedes and Ren Sinclair. And look at this, and now a brawl breaking out. Mercedes and Ren brawling with AZM and Julia. The high-profile 6, we're getting a bit of a preview here, guys. We're getting a preview of this intense match that is going to be taking place. Sinclair, scissors kick. And there's the scissors kick to AZM. And now Julia, wait a minute, Julia with the swing. Wait a minute, Mercedes has the champion. And there's the moneymaker. The moneymaker to the NXT Women's Champion. Mercedes has dropped the NXT Women's Champion. CEO. And And the Joshi Gladiators, for the first time, have to retreat. I can't believe what we're seeing here. Yes, it is. Julia and her crew, for the first time, have to retreat. We have never seen them retreat. We have never seen them back away. It is Mercedes. And Julia furious. It is Mercedes Moné. The next NXT Women's Champion is Julia's days. Are Julia's days numbered?